You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got a head beat for driving drugs and being grown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit up like
Yeah, I said it. That's another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah.
One time for your mom.
What's going down? It's your mate, man, Humvee.
Ilran is back.
Hey, man.
Episode 35.
35.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. My man, DJ, the DJ. What up, though? You couldn't make the show tonight, man.
Yeah, we're missing old DJ tonight, man. He had family things going on, so, you know, he gets a pass.
Yeah, for sure. Family first, yo. Family first. Shout out to DJ and the fam.
Already.
Tell boss what up. Tell boss what up. 601-641-9474. 601-641-9474. Hey, do we got any V-mails?
Yeah, actually, I have one voicemail.
And what's that email?
The email is yeahIsaiditpod@gmail.com.
Spell
and
it.
no, I'm not gonna spell it out because I can't do it as well as DJ can do it. YEAHIT. Wait a minute.
Damn.
Yeah, YEAHISAIDITPOD@gmail.com.
DJ the DJ, he does it so smooth.
He does
though.
it with no pause.
Does it so smooth,
like
man.
the nigga practice it.
Hey, but in his place, just for the night. Just for the night show, man. We got that boy B in the building. What's up, man?
What up with it, kinfolk?
Yeah, man.
That boy B is on the mic.
Had to show up, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Appreciate you having me. It's always good on that 87.
87.
Yeah, you might as well go ahead.
Yeah,
Got to
I
see the
might as well
video.
go ahead and intro that.
Yeah.
This show is being covered by 87 Wicked Spirits. Wicked Spirits 87?
I think it's 87 because it's like more bolder. So
Okay, 87.
Wicked Spirits.
Wicked Spirits, American whiskey.
Boxed and bagged.
You want to be the very best, the best it ever was. Drink you some 87 Wicked Spirits, American whiskey.
That was actually a good
That
one.
was decent?
one.
I'm
You did,
back.
man.
Yeah.
I'm back.
You always
Humvee
do
is
it.
back.
I'm back with the jingle, yo. I'm back with the jingle.
Nigga hit him with the Dragon Ball Z
Explain what we're looking at.
Okay. If y'all are listening to the podcast right now, y'all need to go check out our YouTube page.
Definitely.
Now, the YouTube page is still pretty new. We only have a few episodes of the show up, which is just audio. But we also have a few video clips. We're doing video intros, the pre-game intros for the podcast. This time, we have this 87 American whiskey.
Oh, man.
It comes in a box.
Mm-hmm.
It's a box. It's whiskey in a box.
It's a gas can box.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
You know, I was trying to figure, because I was like,
'Cause you see the
it
top?
looks like a gas can.
right.
It's going to be historical, man.
Okay.
We're going to remember this one.
It's a gas can box. You got to be old school to know
What
what
that
this
is.
gas can is. Because we
Right.
got, like, if y'all are...
Yeah.
If y'all are
you sure right. You sure right.
If y'all not 80s and before, y'all know these big red jugs.
Yeah, the plastic.
Nah,
Square.
this is that
No.
big square
It's squared
tin
up.
can.
Tin can, baby. Yeah.
Walking
That
down the
you-
street,
Yeah,
barely can fit in the trunk.
and you don't have no nozzle or nothing, so it's like
Nothing.
pouring out of a
Yep.
Yeah.
out of a juice box.
Got the push button with the nipple.
So we got a box of whiskey that you you got to pop open the front, and the nipple pops out. I've been calling it a nipple. I don't know if there's...
It's like a nozzle.
What do you call it, a nozzle?
It's a nipple. No, it's a nipple tonight, man. It's red.
It is a nipple, though.
Looking dead at
like,
you.
looking at it, it's a nipple.
So you got this nozzle that pops out. The whiskey is in a bag inside a box with a nozzle on it. That's what we sipping on right now. I mean,
Make
y'all
sure
go
y'all
to
check out the video.
the YouTube and search Yeah, I Said It. Yeah, I Said It podcast. So I still don't know the name because I don't know, man. I just be doing shit. Search Yeah, I Said It. Find our podcast on YouTube, man, and check out this 87 whiskey gas can box whiskey.
Yes.
And it's eco-friendly.
Yeah, see that? Okay. What I assume they going for with this is it says recycled and eco-friendly box and bag. So I'm thinking they gonna give you the best whiskey they can and cut the cost by sticking it in a box instead of a fancy bottle.
Right.
So that's what we going with.
And it was a
it's
shocker.
smooth.
It was a shocker, man.
It's actually good. It's what,
real
87 proof?
87
We
proof.
tasted it. It was like, whoa.
Yeah, we were expecting like a like
hit, that pow.
Yeah, but
The aftertaste.
We
But
was just
It was
expecting
good.
Paul Masson.
ooh shit! I ain't had Paul Masson.
Mason.
I ain't had Paul Wow in a long
They got
time.
all type of flavors of that now.
For real.
Pineapple.
Pineapple Paul Wow. Oh,
They
Yeah,
gotta
you know
compete,
they
man.
jumped
gotta
on that
compete.
old bandwagon with the flavored whiskey.
you got to now.
That's what everybody doing.
Yeah,
Everybody's on the band.
I'm a pass.
Yeah, especially on
You know,
that.
I'm not a guy who likes to spend a lot of money on things like that. But
It's not a lot of money.
I know there's a limit. There's a bottom. There's a cutoff. I can't get so much alcohol for such a small price.
Everybody have an era for that, man.
Oh yeah,
You
oh,
go
yeah.
through that
You come
phase.
through the era. You
Yeah.
come
Paul
through the
and that at Irkin Jerk.
era. Irkin Jerk.
What was our? We drunk it like what?
Yeah, we had our time for it.
I don't know.
Probably
That's
maybe
what
a
you
year.
was
When
like.
you first
didn't-
move out.
You
Yeah.
was trying to get.
Keep-
you was trying to
keep
get
it on
full.
board.
Yeah.
And you didn't have a lot of money to spend on getting full,
Yeah.
or wasn't willing to do
Yeah,
it.
just turned 21.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's go grab something for the $8.99.
right.
That's what it was, man.
Golly.
Hey, so do you smell me?
No, I don't.
So, like, when I walked in, you didn't smell anything. Did you smell me?
Nah, I ain't smelling,
Okay.
man. I was
Well, I smell myself.
supposed to smell.
Oh shit.
And the smell is like
Whoa.
chlorine. I've been swimming the past 2 days.
Oh, okay. Because I thought this shit was going somewhere else. The last story you told.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, this nigga done shitted on himself.
No.
Okay. All right.
So I've been swimming the past 2 days with my dad, you know, getting him back mobile. So we've been doing aquatic exercises at the pool. And, hey, that shit is like fun, though, for real. It's like, it's hard work because they got like a real instructor. And he's like, put your back against the wall and stretch your legs out and stretch your arm. Like he's like real intense to
In the
people in the pool.
They take all the fun out the pool.
I'm like, man, I'm thinking I'm finna just swim and
Wade through the
yeah,
water
you know,
a
it's a
little bit,
splash of water.
But it's real.
It's real. You like
Got the floaties.
he has the it's like a group of senior citizens. It's like senior citizens and
you was in there.
disabled people. People that's disabled that's looking to rehabilitate.
You figured you take advantage and get
No,
your
I'm
swimming
not. You know what I'm
lessons.
saying? I'm here to
Trying to see what it do.
I'm out to help my dad. So you know what I'm saying.
That's the excuse for the night. Let me help my dad out.
And go swimming at the same time.
Need
Have
some
fun.
help in that pool. I'm coming. I got you.
Yeah.
Well, about 10 o'clock in the morning. Getting it in.
Hey, so it was fun, man. And it's like a bunch of them, and that instructor, he goes hard. So I'm going tomorrow too. One more day. Hey,
You got a free pool.
But you know,
I got a free pool pass. That's what it is.
It's gonna be the new fad. Everybody gonna do aquatic aerobics,
Aquatic aerobics. Hey,
just like that.
That shit is
I
hot.
remember this day. Yeah,
Because you know it ain't really hard.
it's
Like,
not.
If you swim in laps, that shit is hard.
That's hard.
yeah.
But we're not
Aquatic
doing
aerobics,
It's
though?
windy.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what
winded.
you do when you don't know how to swim. Mm-hmm. You just kind of jump around.
So what I didn't know is like when you get in the water, he said you're like 60 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was
Like
jumping
gravity.
around, doing my knees and all that.
Having
So-
all kind of fun.
you know what I'm saying? So when I got out the water, that's when I noticed. I was like, oh, okay. That's
Bro,
what you was talking about.
You telling me
I
it
didn't.
took you 30 years
Hold
to
on,
figure
man. I
out
didn't-
that you lighter in the water?
No, but I knew I was lighter, but I didn't know like the poundage. I didn't know. It was,
Poundage. You made up a word.
I didn't know
on
the
tonight.
poundage was. I didn't know I was 60 pounds. I didn't know an
That's
accurate.
my boy Humvee, man.
60
I give you
pounds
that
lighter.
though. Yeah, I ain't know. I mean, I just know you was lighter. You always pick up somebody, slam them,
Yeah.
throw them
Yeah.
up, you
Dunking
know.
people in the water
Right.
and doing
But it's
flips.
60 pounds.
Right.
So, okay.
60 pounds lighter.
Dang, that's a,
So
Now, I have a problem with that.
Why?
Because you know I analyze.
Go ahead.
okay.
So what you saying
Yeah.
is that you were 60 pounds lighter.
Oh my God.
Because if I was in the water, it'd be a lot different for me.
It would. It would.
So 60 pounds to you
It,
is not the same as 60 pounds for me.
it's not. It's not.
My kids are young. We go swimming.
Yeah.
Trey might be 60 pounds.
Wow.
So he can't possibly get in the water and be 60 pounds lighter because he wouldn't stay in the water. He'd float out of there. So I'm
That's
just
why he
saying,
get in the kiddie pool. I mean, would that make a difference
But-
though?
No, it wouldn't make a
What-
Would it
difference.
make a difference?
what always be the situation with that is you always realize the real weight. When you pick somebody up and then they get in that air and
Yeah.
you trying to throw them and it's like, oh,
Yeah. Get back in this water. Shit.
Then you
it ain't
just
that way
drop
no
it.
more. Yeah, now
just
your
drop
back hurting you.
The kiddie pool would make a difference, bro.
How so?
He be with the
Because
kids.
if you go in a kiddie pool,
I'm not going to be 60 pounds lighter?
no, you're not finna submerge. Your whole body is not finna be. No, not
Why
in
not?
there. Because it's like 1 foot, right?
he just be with other kids, man.
I could lay down. I couldn't be 60
You'll be a part
pounds.
of the pool.
I would.
You'll be a part of the pool.
No, wait a minute. We talking about Walmart kiddie pool or that little pool on the
like
outside?
the little
of,
pool on the outside of.
Man, I could get in that, man.
Yeah, we hadn't got in that.
Yeah, we got but like you didn't. Did you get in and sit down?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I said
Yeah.
sit down.
Some of us could.
Sit down in the
Yeah,
pool.
just chill.
Some
Like-
of us could.
No, that's like walking through a pond for me, a puddle.
Yeah, I know, man. But you know,
Just to get involved with the kids.
you twice as big as I am, though.
Yeah, you're right. I've been walking through that little kiddie pool for a long time.
Overflowed a couple times.
Yeah.
But that's what I've been doing this week. man.
I'm not a big guy, man. I can manage the kiddie pool if I needed. If I was trying to submerge myself in
Yeah.
the kiddie pool, I could do it.
But
And
no,
I
that's
would
a good
probably be
thing, though,
60
man.
pounds lighter.
Yeah, no.
But if I
not
only
that.
weighed 80 pounds, I wouldn't be 20 pounds in the water.
How you know?
Because I've been 80 pounds before.
Okay. At a young age, though,
Yeah. I spent a lot of time in the pool, man.
for real.
A
Swimming.
lot of time.
Do you know how to swim though? Just because you spend a lot of time in the pool, do you know how to swim?
I guess that's a fair question.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, I can swim.
Okay.
I
All right, that's all I want to
can
know.
vaguely remember not being able to swim.
Okay,
Okay.
but can you forget how to swim?
I don't think
no,
you can.
I don't think you can.
Now, what will happen is you will overestimate your ability to swim if you haven't been in that pool in a while. Because
Right.
it's conditioning involved.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because when I swim, it's like my upper body is swimming, stroking, but my lower body is hanging.
Oh, yeah. Got to kick
In
them
that
feet.
water.
Kick,
Man.
kick.
Man,
kick.
there was a time, dog, and I look back at my childhood at the ability I had to maintain a high level of energy.
Yeah.
Like I'm guessing that it was amazing to some people. Man, I remember there was a time where we're at the swimming pool, the neighborhood swimming pool. 9 feet is the deep end.
Right.
So lifeguard there says we're going to have a contest. The contest is to see who can tread water in the deep end for the longest. And me, my brother, and other people in the neighborhood, we got in the water. Few people tapped out quick. I can tell you, I wish I can call my brother. I probably could, but I'm not.
Yeah.
To confirm what I'm about to say. I'm pretty sure we spent... I'm not really exaggerating here.
Right.
45 minutes to an hour in that water, in that 9 foot.
In the middle.
In the middle?
Treading.
Man, where my phone?
Doggy
Hold
paddle.
on. In the middle, bro? No.
Yeah.
Not 40. Not 45 minutes.
I'm gonna
bro.
go 45 minutes.
So who was competing at that time? You and your brother?
It was me and my brother at that
That's
point
it.
because nobody else
Yeah.
is even trying to hang.
Yeah.
And I got a complex. I figured it out. I understood.
Okay.
I got a complex. Whatever my brother can do, I can do.
That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So if he's not getting out that water, I'm not getting out that water. So at some point, they were like, they just left us there.
Got all about the
They called.
competition.
Did they call Adult Swims where y'all?
Yeah.
To swim? Okay, they called Adult Swim, but they let us stay because they was letting us do the contest.
See, we didn't have a contest.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like, you know how long you have to be in the water for you to stay in until they call Adult Swim and still be in the water.
That's what I'm saying though, like, cause like over there in your, I'm picturing our pool to where you guys were, and in the deep end, don't they have diving boards?
Yeah.
So I mean, like y'all was there all night, like could
No,
nobody jump off the diving board?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying, not like we didn't stay after the pool closed. I'm just saying everybody was done. And they went to do other
Yeah,
shit.
still going.
Right.
And they
They
called
finna go eat
Adult
some lunch
Swim,
and
and
shit.
everybody, all the
Yeah.
kids got to get out the water, and everybody's
Yeah.
doing, and it's just us in the pool.
Wow.
But didn't they make you get out like after
Yeah, we
so
got
long?
out.
We had to get out after so long in our pool.
Yeah, we had to get.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
took a little break.
That's what the Adult Swim was.
Okay.
Okay. No,
A 10-minute.
Yeah.
10
whatever
we
it
had
was.
an hour. Because we went.
No,
to,
you would
Well, they would
swim
shut it down and
for,
then open
for
it back up.
50 minutes. They called Adult Swim. 10 minutes, everybody out the pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's probably like on the weekends, man.
Yeah, now you had to sit and wait. I got remember you just sit there.
Right.
Couldn't wait to jump in. It's hot,
Right.
sun
Yeah.
beaming.
Feet
H-Town, July.
burning.
I would
Middle of
hate.
July.
I would hate like on them days when it's cloudy and shit, so it's not really like sun on you,
Yeah.
but it's still hot. So you know you get out the water and you dry off.
Yeah.
So now when you get in the water's cold again. You got to readjust all over again. Boy, I couldn't stand that. Man. You get in there, got to freeze your balls off again for the first few
Freeze your
minutes.
balls off.
Just got to go and jump in.
All right, man. Dang, we 18 minutes in talking about my week. What's up with you?
Man, I've been doing the same old, man, chilling, working.
Not grilling.
I got not grilling yet.
Okay.
We'll see if tomorrow. So I did go do some exercising today. I went and bought a bicycle pump yesterday. So I pumped up these bikes.
Is it the old school pump or the step pump?
I got one of the old school. You stand, you push it.
See, that's I'm used
Oh,
to
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, that's how we know. That's
So
all I know.
I get the bikes. It's me, my wife, and Ryder, my youngest. She got the baby seat thing on the back. He a little too big, his legs hang off, but we work with it. So we not riding around the neighborhood. We gonna go to a park that got trails,
Yeah.
so we can ride, have some scenery and shit. Now, you don't know this much about me. I don't spend a lot of money. I don't buy a lot of things brand new.
Okay.
So the bikes I got came from the pawn shop.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
You saying, man?
I got her a
Yeah.
decent bike. For myself, I got bottom of the barrel, no brakes.
No, whoa.
Yeah.
Calm down, man.
Can't push,
Because I-
can't push back and hook slide.
Nah. Nah, I didn't go that far. I still got me a little mountain bike. You know, I'm not doing the kitty 20 yet. I want to, but I know what I'm gonna do on that. It's like they can't ride with me on that because I'm gonna be trying to do shit I was doing when I was a kid. I'm gonna get hurt. My wife's gonna laugh because that's what she does.
Right.
So we riding. We go to this park. We at Oyster Creek Park. We riding this trail is like 2 miles or something, but you cross over the street and there's another trail that goes another 2 or 3 miles or whatever, and we've done it before, but we were walking, trying to get our 30 plus. You got to do something and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm riding the bike, right?
Yeah,
doing my thing. Everything's cool. I go to switch the gears because I'm trying to explain to her, you hit these hills. If you hit that gear a little bit, drop it down to make it a little easier. My shit break. Pow, clank. What the? And we about 3 miles away from the truck now.
3?
Yeah, because we rode the first part of the trail across the street and went to the second trail. That's not even a part of the park. It's just another trail that happens to go along the bayou.
God.
So, man, and at this point, I'm like, that's a long walk.
Just got real.
Why was I fucking with this old ass bike in the first place? So I bent it a little bit, finally got it, and it started clicking. So it was like the chain popped off. I got the chain back on. Okay. But the little hooks, when you twist the gears and it moves the thing over to move the chain, that shit was bent damn near into the spokes.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to bend that back.
You had an old school.
Ain't no coming back from that.
And it's not an old school bike. It's just toe up. Jeez. I bought it for like $20.
Wow. You should have got that looked at before you did anything.
It's just not my style, man. I just grab it and go, dog.
Yeah.
It's just
I was just grab it and go.
That 3 miles made you think about it, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. I won't do it twice. Learn my lesson.
Let's ride around the neighborhood for a minute before we
go around the block.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got it manageable, man. It got back, man. That was my day-to-day, dog.
Wow.
Okay.
But I made it.
Adventure.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real.
You need days like that sometimes, man.
Yeah, you do.
Enjoy it. Look at some scenery, like you say.
It was pretty outside today.
Yeah, it was a good day.
H-Town was nice.
Made a day go by. You and baby spent some time together that y'all probably did in a while. Mm-hmm. So you need that.
Yeah,
you need that.
Future reference.
For real.
Don't buy a cheap ass bike if you riding that far.
Yeah. Go to Wally World.
Yeah. They got your back.
Yeah.
The cruiser, the beach.
I'm still going.
Now that's the swing shop though. They still got the swing shop?
Mm-hmm.
They got them at Walmart.
The swings?
Yeah.
But they so slow. Well, I guess because it was...
I wouldn't want one.
Right.
I wouldn't want one.
I guess because it was my mom when she was
Because you don't want to be riding on a hill.
No.
If you go to these little trails, these little parks, they always got little dips and hills. Nothing big, but just enough to make you work the hell out yourself trying to get up. Mm-hmm. Just enough.
Like, fuck this. Let me walk. For real.
Yeah. Get off the bike.
That boy B. What up?
Yo.
Did you have a good week? What happened?
Yeah, man. Came back to reality.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a good place to be.
Weekend was like, whoa.
Yeah.
All the hustle and bustle.
That's a good topic to be on right now, man. Super Bowl was last weekend.
Yeah.
And
had a good week.
The city's getting back to normal.
Yeah.
I think I seen something on IG. Like, we got 350 million, 320 million.
And it's non-profit.
Yeah.
Just free money.
Free money.
We had to pay $100 for parking, but the billionaires got everything free.
Wow.
Ain't that some shit?
We paid for them. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, like as far as
that's kind of the way it works, though.
The police and all that. Escorts.
I mean, just
okay.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way it's set up. That's the American way.
That's the American way.
The rich stay rich and the poor get poor.
Yep, and that's why.
Damn.
Because we get sucked in, and there we go.
Sucked in to just having fun,
spending money.
That's what it is.
You want to do something, got to spend that bread, parties.
But when you got the bread, you don't have to spend it.
Yep.
You don't have to spend it, but
it gets
No,
on
I'm not
to you.
saying like you saved up. I'm saying like you said, the billionaires and millionaires didn't
Yeah.
have to pay for stuff.
We don't
Right.
pay for nothing,
Okay.
and we spend a
But
lot
the
of
regular
money.
people that we
just
knew the
walk
Super
in.
Bowl was coming 2 years ago, so we start stashing or some
Save
shit.
it. That's what I did. 'Cause I already knew.
You already knew.
Last time, lifetime prior for me,
When was it? In 04?
03.
Yeah.
Yeah, 04. Yeah, 04. It was 04.
Yeah.
Come from the 03 year. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, everything
Oh,
was
Janet
good
Jackson.
though. That would mess it up for us. The Janet and the Justin.
Yeah. They showed the nipple.
So we got Lady Gaga this
She gonna
time.
have a baby.
How was it?
Oh,
They said it was good. I
Lady
fell asleep.
Gaga was nice. She did it, man. She was on top of the world with that one. On top of the city.
I wasn't impressed.
You didn't like it?
I think it was a cool show, but
She had the droids with the flag in the background.
eh,
She's the first one that did it. Then she
I mean
jumped off.
that's cool. But
Yeah.
I remember Bruno Mars and Prince and Beyonce. Like that shit was an epic show.
Yeah.
But
Beyonce did it twice though, huh?
Did she?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, for Lady Gaga, is more along the lines of I'm just not that into her style of music.
That's what it is.
Incredible
I mean, yeah.
voice,
Yeah, I mean-
incredible voice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not that into her style of music.
She came a long way, though.
But that's like who did that year? Usher, did he fall from the sky or something like that for the BET Awards?
Usher did it. But he ain't do the Super Bowl. We talking
He ain't
about the
just,
Super
yeah,
Bowl.
I know. I'm just,
Just talking about the level of
Performance-wise.
just
Right.
doing something different for the
Right.
year.
Right.
Ain't nobody did that yet, so she did it. She's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
it just
we
it
the first
just
one to-
wasn't great.
Retractable roof.
Michael Jackson, he was
Michael Jackson he was popping up,
popping up
on
every-
top of
that
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Then that
My,
way.
'cause
Yeah,
I was thinking about that, but
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be fair for me to throw Michael Jackson in it.
yeah, because it's Mike.
He had Michael Jackson lookalikes. It looked like he was popping up out of the
Yeah,
out of the.
that's what it was.
Right.
I don't know what was the shit he was standing on.
On top of the top of the big screen. The big screen.
Okay, yeah, he's popping up on top of these screens.
Mm-hmm.
And you
That was
couldn't
nice.
tell me that wasn't Michael Jackson
Right,
until the
I
second
thought-
one popped up. Wait a minute, now it's another. How'd he do that?
That's Michael Jackson.
Still
Then he-
moving.
Then he popped up on that stage. I was
Right.
like, oh, this dude did a show.
He did a show.
That's Mike though, man. Mike always perform for you.
Yeah.
That's Mike, man. He knows no other way.
If you had $50,000 and you had to spend it on a performance, any artist, dead or alive,
Oh, I hate questions like this.
who would it be? For me, 50 grand. I can't keep it. It'll be Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
It'll be Michael Jackson, man. For me, it'll be Michael Jackson.
Because that's almost like the go-to answer. Like, you can't go wrong with that.
Right. Because he's going to put him.
He's gonna
put
perform. He
he's
gonna do
perform.
everything. He gonna sing.
Yeah.
He gonna enjoy it.
And you know all the songs.
People gonna pass out.
That's the big thing. Like, you know the
You
song.
know the songs.
Yeah, you know the songs.
If you're from the era.
Right. A lot of people ain't from the era.
Man, you know what was funny, dog? Some years back, Trey was like 4, maybe 5.
Yeah.
I had a computer in the living room, and a screensaver was it my screen? I don't know. Whatever it was, a picture of Michael Jackson popped up, and he was like, well, "That's an ugly looking lady." This is an ugly looking lady on here.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that was so funny, dog. Cause he didn't have a clue. He was just talking, just talking noise as a
right,
little kid.
right.
He didn't know who Michael Jackson was. He was like,
It's
this
crazy.
ugly lady on here.
They don't know Michael Jackson. Man. That's crazy.
Michael Jackson, man.
MJ.
Hey, 601-641-9474. 601-641-9474. Can I say four?
Yeah, man. You got any comments? Anything you want to say, or you just want to say, hey, I like to listen to your show, or I don't like your show, or whatever the hell you want to say. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
601-641-YISI.
Leave a voicemail.
Y'all want to get to that right quick?
Do it. Yeah.
Do it.
Might as well.
All right.
Keep it going. Keep the party going, yo.
Yeah. So, we do have a voicemail. I'm gonna load this up right quick because I know I have to I have to push some buttons and point some dials and no, everybody don't just
What?
oh shit, there it was. What?
Uh-oh. What happened?
Wait a minute. Well, I'm setting this thing up over again. Like, what's going on here? Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. What happened?
You erased it.
No, I'm trying to make sure I don't play the same one. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. I don't know. Y'all, okay.
I don't know.
Shit.
We waiting on you. Play it.
Female.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I said it. Hey, man, I just want to chime in real quick because y'all was really shitting on Humvee for taking that dump out there on the side of the road, man, behind the neighborhood sign. And Rand, you know that I've done that. Hey, this is my choice, just in case y'all ain't know. Man, there's been a few times we've been, like, taking some walks long distance, man, and the urge hits and I can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
And, yeah, dog, I'm dropping trowel.
Oh, wow, man. That was
wait
it?
a minute. Was that it?
That was it? Oh, man.
Just like that.
Shout out to Montoya.
Wait a minute. That wasn't it.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
And
I'm glad to hear.
letting that go before I proceed any further, man, because dropping that deuce is paramount to anything else that's going on, man. Rims be down. I am taking that dump.
Yes.
And that's just going to have to happen, man. Nature calls and nature doesn't wait for anybody.
Right.
So, Humvee, dog, I'm on your side, man.
Appreciate that,
Square
man.
business. All right, y'all. Peace out.
Appreciate that, Montoyas.
Better
From the
out
Shoot
than in.
from the Hip podcast, man. With Montoyas and Reese. That's what I'm talking about, man.
I honestly forgot all about that.
See, look at that. You did it.
No, but see, I was with you. I'm like, do you drive around and tear up this rim? Like, is it really that big of a deal?
Right.
I'm sure you could find a place. I mean, I don't know. Have you had any situations?
Yeah.
Like what? I ain't gonna ask you to explain yourself. That's not where we're going with this. I just want to know if you got a flat tire, you're a mile away from the nearest service station. Do you go drop that deuce somewhere, or do you make it to that next exit or whatever the case is?
If we by them woods, I'm dropping them.
It's that simple.
That's where you was at.
It's
That's
that
what I
simple.
was
That's it.
That's simple, man.
You gotta let it go, man.
Now I understand there's some people who don't feel that way.
Because you're gonna be hurting though. I mean, when it's coming, it's coming.
It's coming.
You can't hold it back.
my
regardless.
whole problem is the gamble.
Mm-hmm.
The gamble that you're gonna drive on that rim and still not make it to that bathroom.
Right.
There you go.
You feel me?
That's the problem.
Right.
So you got to.
Yeah.
You got
It's
to
gonna
do
get
what you
to
gotta
it
do.
better.
DJ wouldn't let us go that far. He
Yeah.
was like, no, fuck a rim. No,
No,
can't do
you
it.
already
No.
ticked off. Your rim gone.
Yeah.
This going on.
No, it's not gone. The
It's not
tire
gone
gone.
yet. The
Well,
tire's
tire,
flat.
yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, he wants you to ride on the rim to the gas station. That ain't.
No.
I'm not finna mess up my rim. No,
so
sorry.
what?
Not if there's a plan B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the plan B. Boo boo.
Shitty subject.
Shitty subject, man.
Number 2.
Shout out to 87.
Shout out to 87.
Okay, we got another one.
What?
We got another one.
Run it.
I will.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Boy, Reese from the Shoot from the Hip show. I got a question. And I know Humvee don't have kids, but of course give your input. But I know the ill ones have kids, and it's mainly for you, DJ. Since you've been calling, jugging at your boy. Sounds good, though. I love the faith, you know what I'm saying? Oh, good. Here it is though. I want to see, and not as me, because we are hypocritical when it comes to our kids, sons and daughters. But in Louisville, the Rick Pitino, the Louisville Cardinals, one of their recruiting things was they would take the guys to strip clubs, like get them threesomes or some crazy stuff like that, where sex was involved for the recruit on his trip, or to lure him into that university. DJ, I know we talked about basketball. I know that your son is playing basketball. I don't know if he's D1 material, JUCO, D1, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But let's just say your son is D1. He's going to North Carolina, Duke, Arizona, Baylor, UT. And one of the recruiting lures that they tried to use to get your son to go there was sex. Whether it be, some type of grad assistant showing them around the campus, and they use, the strippers or females to get your son to go to that school. Ilran, I know your kids are young, so I don't know, even football, you know what I'm saying? Maybe one of your kids, one of your sons have lightning speed like they Uncle D, Montoya. And and one of the school used one of your sex to lure one of your sons to their college football program. So how do y'all feel about that? Because we could be hypocritical when it comes to that, dealing with our sons, but we don't want our daughters. So if a college used sex to lure your son, how would you really feel about that? Would you automatically tell them not to go there? Or is it okay? Anyway, holler at me and kick that around, y'all. I just wanted to throw that out there. Anyway, enjoying the show as always. Y'all keep fucking with me and picking at your boy. It's all good, it's all love. I enjoy it. Man, y'all keep it up. Later.
Yeah.
Well,
shout out to Reese, man.
Shout out to the Reese.
Shoot from the Hip podcast with Montoya and Reese.
Well, I guess since DJ's not here, we're going to have to make sure we get DJ to give his official response.
Oh, yeah, I know he will. That shit is hot.
But,
yeah, okay. Whew.
Feel better?
Yeah.
Okay, well, my thing is pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think I'm pretty simple when logical when I come across stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, and I kind of had a bit of a conversation with my wife about college and a college experience.
Right.
I didn't go to college.
Okay.
I didn't feel like it was necessary for me to go. Not that it's not a necessary thing, but that I didn't see where I fit, and I didn't want to spend my time doing that to just end up doing something that I could have already been doing, i.e. working at Harris County.
Bang. Yep.
While people paying back loans for this criminal justice degree that you can't do nothing with.
I'm still doing it.
So I got lucky with that. Because that was just me being me, questioning shit like, why am I going to school and taking loans out? Well, you need to go to college so you can get a job. But what if I already got a job? Well, you need the experience. Well, what's the experience? Because I'm already living. Mm-hmm. I'm grown. I'm doing what I need to do. Right. What is the experience that I'm missing? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Okay. Usually, yeah. Right. And then it kind of worked out for me. I don't feel like I missed anything.
Okay.
I don't think whatever I missed is worth $20,000, $30,000 I got to pay back now or whatever it is. But that's just me. Now back to the question.
Right.
I think if I'm gonna have a problem with it.
Definitely.
I'm gonna have a problem with it because from what I can tell, you trying to get my son here by any means necessary.
Wow.
And if he is that important to you, I'm trying to see, why do you think that's going to be what makes my son come to this school?
Sex.
Like, you going to take him somewhere and have some girls have sex with him.
Right.
And if my son was to choose a school by that way, I would be so pissed off at him.
Wow.
Because-
But Dad, I love her.
Bruh,
But if everybody doing it, then I mean, who do you choose?
that should not have anything to do with it. Because who can't go find a hoe?
Yeah.
You're right.
Especially in college.
So that shouldn't even be an
Like I
issue.
say, I don't have a college experience, but from what I understand,
Okay,
y'all stop me when I'm wrong.
No.
Who can't find a hoe in college?
You didn't visit somebody. You didn't went somewhere. You didn't.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
so
visited.
it's-
I haven't done it. I haven't lived on campus.
Right.
I was on my music shit heavy. So
You didn't do
if-
that dorm life.
Yeah, I wasn't
on
out
the
there. I
dorm.
didn't
I did the
party and
dorm.
all of that shit. But that's what I knew about people that I knew that went. Like
Right.
you know, it wasn't that you could find a hoe because you can find a party.
Yep. All the time.
So if that's what makes your decision to go to that college, your dumb ass don't need to be in college. And yeah, I got a problem with that recruiter because that tells me that he thinks you a dumbass because he can use a hoe,
That's how they see you.
an actual hoe, not like using a female to kind of sway. Not an actual hoe because that's what they are there for.
Yeah, just for that.
You can use an actual hoe. Nigga, you a sucker. That's what I'm telling my son. Nigga, you a sucker. I didn't raise no sucker.
And
Bang.
that's somebody's daughter. And she doing this every year.
Yeah. And you got kids.
Yeah. So it's like, I got both.
So what would you think? Like if your son
No.
or if your daughter,
No. However it go.
I'm not
man.
even gonna go to the daughter thing.
Yeah,
bro.
that's another level.
I'm not gonna go to the daughter thing. I'm just saying, from my perspective, though, because I've always been one to say, you're not gonna use ass to get me to do some shit that I wouldn't already do.
Yeah.
Like that's something that I decided to put in my mind a long time ago. So you can't like the whole bucking your eyes and putting your hand rub on my neck or whatever kind of sweet flirty shit that girls like try to do.
yeah.
That's the high level of education.
You better off just asking me for whatever it is you want and seeing if I'm gonna give it to you or not.
Right.
Because all that extra shit makes me feel like I need to tell you no just to keep you in check from doing all the extra shit.
You feel me?
But
I agree. I totally agree. For my future son or daughter.
I feel like that's,
Hell no.
that's a jab at his intellect.
Yeah.
That's a jab at my son's intellect. Now I don't want you there. Unless you feel like that's the best move for you.
It should always speak for itself. Because for you to have that thought in mind anyway, you going there, so that might be the extra cake on it. But
And you're an athlete. Because that's what he was
it's-
posing.
yeah,
What Reese was
yeah.
posing as a question is he's already an athlete. They trying to get you there. Like, nigga, you
it's gonna happen.
serious?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
But that's what Bailey, they even threatened to end their sports program just because of that. And they're a Christian school, so
But why would you? Oh, apparently there's a lot of suck ass kids out there.
because they feed off you don't have nothing anyway.
Yeah.
You would, you really don't have to do that. That's just an extra. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this for you. Come on.
Right.
Nah, you shouldn't have to do that. I want to go here because this is what is instilled in me. I want this high level of education.
I could see it.
I
Working,
just you want the experience of being on your own. That's what a lot of people push because
Right.
get away from home, leave the nest, go to
Right.
this and sow your oats, I guess as they say. But it ain't about all that
Yeah.
Right.
That situation
because
was
you're gonna do it
for me.
regardless.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't. But if it's in your mind, you're gonna do what you want anyway. So it really that really shouldn't even be a factor. But that's what everybody put it as because sex sells. So
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I could see it working.
yeah,
I could see somebody going out to
that's
visit
not
the
decision
school,
making.
and this kid hasn't had that kind of lifestyle, that exposure, and they all horny.
Yep. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So
anyway, regardless.
you serve it up to him on a silver platter, and he's like, "If I can go to that school, I can go get that again."
Regardless.
Bang.
Yeah, but see, that's one of those self-value things that you gotta have, dog. Everybody don't have it.
As a 17-year-old or 18-year-old.
That's the era
Right.
too, though. It's just what we're going through right now.
Yeah.
They make it
Yeah,
seem
I
like
can
this
see
was
it working, but I would look at it as a jab at my son's intellect.
There you go.
You mean to tell me, because you still paying to go to this school, they still getting their money out of you.
Right.
Regardless.
So it's like, you still gonna go. So they throwing sex at you to get you to go to this school, and when you get there, you may or may not get anything extra. You know,
That same girl is a junior, and she ain't worried about your ass when you see her.
And that's what you made your
She
decision on.
forgot all about you.
She forgot all about you.
And that's what you made your decision on. It's like, come on, man, be smarter than that. But that's gonna be a parenting thing.
Yeah,
because I could see a kid falling for it. I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta teach them
self-value.
There it is.
Especially our daughters.
Morals.
Yeah.
Gotta have them.
Especially our daughters. Well, I ain't gonna say especially our daughters, because we always look at like a female ending up in a situation where she has a kid and having to raise the kid by themselves.
But it always happens like that, so you're not saying nothing wrong.
Nah, but y'all not gonna sit here and act like we don't know no dudes that got a bunch of baby mama issues that they wish they didn't have.
Right. Yeah.
So it does go both ways.
Okay.
It's easier to look at the female, but once this female puts child support on this dude who doesn't have a job, he goes to jail eventually.
Man.
Right?
Even after the 18, still gotta pay. You can be 60 years old.
Back child support. He
still paying that child
didn't
support.
have the money in the first place because he done sweet talked you into laying down, and both of y'all fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got to raise this kid by yourself, and this nigga's possibly going to jail at some point because he was already irresponsible.
Well, he getting a cash job for his whole life. How long that's gonna last?
So we not gonna make it seem like it's just on
the female.
The female.
Yeah.
That's what breaks the economy, though.
Yeah.
Now you just out there hiding, ducking, and dodging, paying no taxes. You don't have the insurance, the Obamacare.
Right. At all.
So now what you do? Now you paying back for the Obamacare because you ain't got the money to pay for insurance. So what you do?
And the whole thing janky. I'm glad I didn't have any of those type of situations.
Blessed.
I'm an exception to the rule. I know it, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
That's it.
So you keep them values instilled in your children. And that's why it be the handful that has those.
Mm-hmm. Just a handful. That's the sucky part.
Yeah. But once again, it's the error.
Just hopefully. See, this one thing that I read before my kids were around. I probably had Trey, or Trey was on the way. I read somewhere that for about the first maybe 10 to 12 years of a kid's life, you are Superman.
Yeah.
Everything about you is spectacular to them.
Yeah.
They're going to listen to you. They're going to learn from you. Around that 11, 12 years old, there's a shift. Their friends start to become more important than their parents. So you have your first decade, give or take, of your child's life to make sure that they always see you in a certain light and they understand things from a certain perspective based on what you do in front of them. That way they don't make the decision to hanging with bad friends.
Right.
Which, depending on where you live, some of your friends going to be fucked up anyway. Mm-hmm. You just ain't got to be fucked up with them.
Right.
I got friends can't get right now.
But that's if you come from that single parent home.
It ain't always a single parent home.
It ain't that, but a lot of kids will tease you just because you might have that father at home.
Yeah.
And my boy told me the other day,
shit.
his kids was going through some situations at school, and one of the children told his son, "Oh, what you gonna do? Go tell your daddy." Damn, it ain't my fault. My dad at home with me. You mad at me because my dad at home with me because you don't know where your daddy at?
Right. Yeah. Damn.
You know, I mean,
but see that's what, and this is like those PBS specials type shits. They tell you that these kids say shit to make you feel bad, to make them feel better, and they literally do. If you get a chance to step back and look, it's like a kid that comes from poverty, we'll just generalize it, poverty, looks at somebody who didn't and finds something wrong with them, so they can say, I'm this is where I'm from, I'm good because of this.
Right.
And it makes absolutely no sense.
Mm-hmm.
But if enough of them do it, you just kind of go along with it.
Yep.
Then you end up with motherfuckers that come from good backgrounds that want to be hard.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah, and and we see it.
Yeah.
And then you got these motherfuckers who want to be better. They from poverty. They want to do better, but don't want anybody to know. So it's like you dumb down in school because you don't want people to think you smart, so they don't pick on you.
Yeah.
Like,
see?
that shit is ass backwards.
Ass back.
Crabs in a bucket. That's where that terminology come from.
Right. Perfect
But
example.
that shit got to be generational deep, though. Like, you can't... The kids' parents got to either be the same way or not be involved. See, what I was going to tell you about the having both your parents in the house and they still being fucked up is if you have a situation where you have a mom and a dad and their kids, and think about this, and people y'all know, they had one, they had two. If they got to about number 4, that fourth one didn't get the same structure that the first 2 or 3 got.
No.
Nope.
Now that fourth one probably has to already be generally a good kid. Because if he got some mischievous ways, he's going to get away with a lot of that shit. Because the parents are already done.
And that also, but that breaks up the household also too, because then now you got your siblings looking at you different.
Right. Right.
And then,
But they not, you don't know if they even gonna help, because they just be like, oh, you just spoiled. Well, he's already acting out. He's mischievous. I'm gonna call him mischievous. I ain't gonna call him bad.
Yeah.
He's mischievous. He likes to go out and
You
try
got
to
that
see
one.
what type of shit
Yeah,
he
you
can
got
get
that
away
one.
with.
that's like just throw it out there. Your boy Aaron Rodgers, he don't talk about his family issues. His brother on The Bachelor, talking about him.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, his brother was on The Bachelor,
I know he was on The Bachelor.
and they was
doing that.
he was saying some little slugs, but it's like, however he is making millions and doing this much money, you ain't with your family. But his brother felt like he acted different when he did get the money. But it's more in there because Aaron Rodgers don't even bring it up.
Yeah, he ain't gonna talk about it.
But
And
you shouldn't do that anyway. Yeah, so you shouldn't do that anyway. Throw your family business out there in the open when you're in the public eyes. But
Right.
that's just one of them type of situations.
He's just trying to get him to reach out, probably.
Yeah.
That's what it
But
is.
you never know what happened. Like you say, you get that fourth child that just got thrown out there and get all the the hand-me-downs, to everything. When the firstborn probably got them Huggies, and by the end of you in Walmart
Yeah.
Pampers.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I don't think Ryder ever wore a Huggy. Ryder ain't had if it wasn't a holiday, Ryder ain't got a pair of new nothing.
Fair knew nothing. You probably made it from the baby shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I got clothes. Trey, let's see, Ryder is 4. Trey's 11. So there's a 6-year gap, 7-year gap. I got some 7-year-old clothes in the
Waiting
attic.
for him.
Waiting,
on,
yep.
Waiting.
Pull them
waiting
out.
for Ryder to get old enough to wear it.
Pull them out.
Oh man!
Pull them out.
But
Oh, man.
the one thing that I try to do,
Yeah.
and I may not be great at, but I try to do, is you got to realize that each kid is different, and you can't slack on the youngest just because you're paying attention to the oldest, and then you got more going on in your life. Like, you really got to know what type of stuff that this kid responds to.
But what happens to that situation? The oldest sibling raises the youngest sibling.
Right.
So
Which
it's like
you
the
can't
parents
do.
just give up. Now we working, gotta feed them. You barely making it, barely feeding them. You going out there, you still gotta spend time with your spouse. That's going on, and these
You
kids
sacrifice.
raising kids. Huh?
Nothing.
Talk to me.
Nothing.
You know
Nope.
what it is.
Not doing it. No.
You know what it is.
I'm not getting myself in no more trouble, man. It's too.
Not going there.
It's February.
Yeah, but
Shit.
but you know, see, on that note, you know, because that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is, man.
And it's all around the world just like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a hard thing, but it's only hard because of where your priorities are. If your priorities are on family and creating something for your family and being in a position to leave a legacy, then it's not as hard. When you're trying to enjoy life, it's going to be hard.
Oh, yeah, always.
Because you can't, like, I possibly could have dropped my kids off a whole lot more. My dad never says no. If he's at the house, they're welcome.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
My grandmother was the
Same as
same
my
way.
mom.
My grandmother was the same way. My mom lived in San Antonio up until a year and a half ago, so that wasn't an option. So between my dad and my grandmother, if I wanted to go out and party,
You could.
I could go out and party.
Right.
But I'd already known, 'cause like I said, I read some shit that I didn't want somebody else raising my kids.
Exactly.
Because if they end up with some fucked up ways,
It's not because of you.
it's my fault.
But
But they didn't
it's
get it.
not because of you.
Yeah, but they
That's what I mean.
didn't get it from me. So it's
Right,
like,
right.
who I'm gonna be mad at?
Yeah.
So yeah, if my kids turned out fucked up, if my kids turned into the Menendez brothers plus one, it's all me, man.
Yeah.
I'm taking. I gotta take
You
that.
gotta take that hit.
I gotta take that hit,
Ain't
man.
that
If I
something?
raise 3 losers,
Fuck.
blame it on Ill Ran.
Fuck.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to Big Joe. Fuck.
It's for real, man. Shoot. Like, cause that's like, if your kid, I'm trying to think, who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody, and I don't know if it was that person or a kid they knew, cause I can't place the person. The kid became a sports star in high school and getting ready to go to college and all of that early. The father was around. I was talking to who was that, man? It was, well, anyway, the father wasn't around. He was there early on. The parents split ways, and he was just kind of half-ass involved. He finds out from his friends reading the newspaper how good his son is doing. So now he's like, oh, step back in the pictures, come to the games. Oh, you doing good.
Yeah.
And it's like,
He want to see you.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, the kid feels some type of way about that. Like, you didn't contribute to this.
Damn.
So if somebody else was raising your kids, you can't take credit for their success either. Because they did it without you. Not only without you, in spite of you.
That was
So-
Miss Jessie around the corner raised me. That's what you say.
Yeah.
Instead of mom and daddy, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's kind of a simple thing, dog.
Damn.
All you got to do is think about it. Are you trying to enjoy life, or are you trying to leave a legacy behind?
I'm trying to leave a legacy. I'm definitely trying to leave a
Hey,
legacy.
man. Women still make it hard for you.
Oh, fuck. DJ's not here, man. Sorry.
See what you missed, DJ?
See what you missed, DJ?
All this
You know what I'm
insight.
saying?
DJ's not
They make it
here.
hard for you, man.
DJ's not here for you, brother.
You're a product of it. So let me just one question.
I know. Come on with it.
Nah, this is something off the wall. This is something.
Shout out to 87 America.
Shout out to 87.
Just throw it off. Baby showers. I have my kids back to back. Can I have a baby shower back to back? Do you feel like you're begging, being a man, or is that okay for a woman? Because a woman wants that experience for each child.
Right.
I get it.
But being as a man, I'm like, well, they already donated for the first time. I ain't trying to bother nobody no more. So do we have another baby shower, or we just...
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I'll have another baby shower.
You know, I
was-
understand your point of view, but I would say yes, have another baby shower.
Have another baby shower.
And I would say that because if you don't, see, this is what you don't know as a man. If you don't, it's not really about what you got or didn't got. It's the people that weren't able to be involved. That's what you miss. Because you're thinking logically. You're thinking we don't need this extra, people coming in. They just did this for us. Yeah. We just appreciate them. This is what you're thinking.
Right.
Now, her family, your family, or whatever it is that want to come to a baby shower because they like doing baby shower shit, are going to be like, damn, y'all didn't invite me? They never once thought that you didn't want to bother them. That's something that I learned. Because with our third, with Ryder, we was like, I wonder what would happen if we didn't do anything. So it's like, we're not going to do anything. And then people started questioning, like, well, what happened to the baby you didn't take? Like, well, shit. We was just living. We was like, shit, we got it. And it was like, people were disappointed.
Yeah. So you gotta have it.
Well,
it's like having a wedding.
Speak on it.
It's like having a wedding. Like, one of the main things for me, I really didn't want to do a big wedding thing when I got married. But I knew that if I didn't tell, if my mom wasn't able to come to a wedding, that she was going to feel some type of way about that.
Definitely.
So I had a wedding. I knew my grandmother wanted to come to a wedding.
Yeah.
She gave me my grandfather's ring. I got to have a wedding. Now, I didn't care one way or another. I just knew I was going to do some throwed off shit when I did the wedding, and I did. But, we still had a wedding.
Oh, man.
Well, there you go.
There it is. Spoke on it. Shit.
Yeah, I mean.
Man, y'all boys, we didn't. Way in left field somewhere, did we? All right, I'm back. What we got, man? Y'all talk to me.
Shit, we an hour in.
Yeah, we did.
Who that was that called and put us on that for the last
Reese.
Shout out to Reese.
Shout out to Reese.
Shout out, man. Man, hold up.
Shout out to Reese, man.
There you go. College. The American
Hey, you know
dream.
what? I was gonna say we need to talk about this Nick Grant and this Big Sean, but I think we should do that with DJ.
Definitely.
Since we had discussed that we was gonna check it out. Have you listened to Nick Grant?
No.
Yeah, see that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
You listen to Big Sean?
Yeah.
What you think of it?
Heard a piece of it today with OJ. He had it rolling. I like Big Sean.
Yeah.
When they talk about him, they say he ain't, but he jamming me.
He's a good writer.
Yeah.
To me.
He's a writer.
Yeah. He's a good writer.
Okay.
So we had the Super Bowl, and that's gone.
On fire.
I'm gonna wrap this up on some music shit. Did y'all actually go to any of the events?
The Solange. We went to Solange.
Who else performed when y'all went to that?
Robert Glasper. He's like jazz. He does jazz.
Okay.
Live instrumentation.
I saw something about that.
Yeah.
I live vicariously through Facebook.
We had the local guy. What was his name that was with her?
Young Star.
Man, hold up, man. I'm going in, man.
Okay, hold up, baby. This what I want to know about that. For anybody out there listening to the podcast that's not from Houston or from Texas, you don't know how big Young Star actually was off of those couple of freestyles. If you've ever come to Houston and been in the club, you've heard June 27th.
All the time. We had a
block.
It was that young chick that was standing by me like the whole night. And she was like, "What is this? Why you got your hand in the air? Who is this guy? Who is Young Star beating this? Who is that?" Like it's
was she from here?
She wasn't from here. I don't know where she was from, but she wasn't from.
Why
here.
was she standing next to you?
I'm not sure. She was standing next to me the whole.
Ken Folk was on fire. This weekend, man, he was nonstop. I seen him in rare form.
Hey, man. I don't know why.
You don't know
like
her name?
A boss.
I don't know her name.
There you go.
I should have got her name.
You didn't shoot at her?
I didn't shoot at her. I wasn't even thinking. She had the velour outfit on. We asked her to like jump. I said because she was so short. I was like, you want me to help you up get up in the tree? Oh, I'm gonna mess up my outfit. And Yeah, man, but
play with that booty.
That nigga go slide
On the
over.
slick side. If you gonna do it.
But yeah,
God.
man, Youngstar, man, and
was out
Solange
there.
was
Solange.
repping. Solange was repping.
That shit did it,
She was
yeah.
repping,
She
man.
was with her hood ass.
With her hood ass for real.
You know, beat throw it on there too. She represent H-Time.
Yeah, she repping.
There's a difference,
Pimp
though.
C.
It is a difference.
There's a difference.
It is a difference.
I mean, she mainstream. You know, they gonna make it. They gonna.
But like
single out for her.
with her performance, it was
Solange.
kind of like if you looked at it from the, we was looking at the big screen and she was right there on the stage
Yeah.
too. But the way she was moving, it was kind of like some acid shit. Like you had to be on some kind
yeah, that
of
what you said.
drug or something.
But
to,
I mean,
like,
that's
really-
that type of that's that Sade when you walking out there with no shoes
No.
on.
Sade is Sade.
That was a heroin.
Sade is
shit.
totally different. Sade
Oh, you know, I
has-
listen to Sade.
has
I love
sheets. Sade has sheets. She didn't have sheets.
Man, this
Solange had
Houston-
movement.
It's Houston Super Bowl live. You from the H. She out there gave a
She
free
got
show.
shit. She got shit blowing. Thought I saw
She had the hair.
sheets and hair.
man.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. Like
the fuck
like
you
her,
talking about sheets.
her,
man?
you know her,
You know how it
her
go.
gown. You
Okay,
know
the long gown.
Yeah, the long
blowing
gown.
and-
You
What
know,
the
nigga
hell?
don't know about clothes.
Yeah, the hell.
Okay.
You ain't want to leave.
I said
Nigga,
sheets.
this a Klan rally? She light skinned, but she ain't KKK line.
Right.
She had the linen blowing in the wind. The
Yeah,
H-Time was
I got it.
enjoying herself, feeling good.
Yeah, man.
Let me do this for my city.
Yeah,
it wasn't a rodeo.
Right. And that's coming.
So-
that's coming. The rodeo is coming.
So-
what, like in
Yeah,
next week?
They
or something?
pushed it. They
Oh,
pushed it back.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, in the March. You know, it's just at the end of February.
March?
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, they gonna fuck some stuff up.
You
Yeah,
think?
it is.
What? No, that'd be good.
Okay.
The Rockets on fire.
Yes,
Ain't they, though?
Yeah.
I ain't watched the game yet, but I
Hey,
checked
We was
stats.
sitting at St. Dane's last night talking shit,
And they was
playing right there on the screen.
and it was a Hakeem Olajuwon night.
Hakeem Elijah one night, and then who was with one of your coworkers,
Yeah,
and she was like,
OD.
yeah, shout out to D. Well, the Rockets won. I was like, it's crazy because we could have watched the
And
game
that was
right
on the
there.
big
And she
screen.
seen it on the phone. She,
That was on the big
Rockets
screen.
won.
Oh man,
Yeah, man.
We had a good time.
technology
Technology, man.
swooped in on
So
you.
Youngstar needs to go ahead and come out with an album, bro.
Can he?
Why?
I'm shaking my head. No,
Why not?
it's not his
Nah.
time, man.
No. You can't say that.
Nah,
I can.
come on, Jay. No,
What?
don't do it like that, man.
Why?
Okay, you know I'm gonna say just to bring it out there too. You see how he was at the Bad Boy reunion too with the 112.
Right.
Think about it. With the youngster out there like that. I mean, they jam, but it's just like some
Yeah.
things just gotta let it be.
You just gotta let it be.
And
Okay.
So
then-
what
it-
happened with the 112? Because I didn't go.
Tell him what happened with the 112. Because you went with your uncle.
You was there too.
I wasn't at the one. I was at the other one.
The other what?
At the old school, 8-Ball MJG.
That-
Shit, I missed it.
Yeah.
oh,
Wait a
you
minute.
the
What, isn't there something coming up?
It's
though?
something coming up, though.
Man,
That's the
don't
West
let me
Coast shit.
forget about this
Oh, yeah.
shit. Yeah, the Spice one.
Yeah, the spike. Yeah.
And Street
Hey, we gotta hit
Military.
that one.
Street Military,
we gotta hit
Spice
that one.
one.
There then. See, there you go.
Gotta hit that one.
And
Yeah.
they'll let you know. You see them, and it's like wow, and that make you realize where you at,
Right.
Because it's like, man, these dudes.
You an
out
old
here-
nigga now.
You old.
man.
Well, I mean, like, so you don't appreciate the Migos?
Oh, shout
'Cause
out
they
to
top the
Cali.
charts.
Well, since we brought that up, we got a lot. We got a lot of listeners in California, man.
Shout out to Cali. West.
Cali, yeah, you know, H-Time to Cat like Robert Ory, baby.
Yeah.
Big shot Ory,
West.
y'all.
Woo. Hey, man. So,
I'm sipping on this 87.
yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. It's pretty
Man,
decent.
I've been
Took us
drinking
through,
this
man.
slow. I must have done a
Yeah,
lot.
we
Of,
sipped it slow.
I did a lot of talking this podcast.
You
Normally,
did.
I've been on
You
cup
did.
too.
You on fire, baby. You on fire.
Finish my cup, man. I try to be good.
Yeah, you finished the cup, man.
Yeah.
Take
I
it to
gotta
the
let
head
my
like a
wife
G.
taste this.
Ooh.
Yeah, take it to the head like a G.
Yeah, you gonna be, yeah.
Yeah.
She taking advantage of you tonight. One of them nights.
One of them nights,
You gonna
man.
give her a shot or two of it, and she gonna see you, and you gonna be like, man, I'm still sipping.
Still sipping 87.
87.
All right, man. Well, we can wrap it up, bro. We did it.
Yeah.
We did a good show, man.
Man,
DJ,
I
we need
enjoyed
you.
it.
DJ, we need you, man. We always need you,
I
brother.
hope I filled in good enough, but
Yes,
you know,
you did, man.
he was. I
You
know
did.
he a little bit deeper, but
That boy B,
last
man.
time I came,
Hey, I appreciate you, brother.
man, it's always a great time.
Hey, let them know where they can find you, man, on social media.
That boy B 2382 at IG.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you can find me, GTHANGREC, on Twitter and IG. G-Thang Rec.
G-Thang Rec.
Yeah.
Dang,
Got a lot of
Oh,
aliases.
shit.
since middle school,
Right, a lot of aliases.
G-Thang.
I want to be part of the G thing, man.
Yeah, everybody did.
G baby, where you at, man? Where you
Hey,
at,
we got to
man?
get him on, man.
God.
Call him when you need some plumbing issues, man. He got you, man.
Hey, he does. Hey,
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, yeah,
'Cause,
he does.
I got an old house.
That's one thing I ain't touched, man. That plumbing. It's something about them pipes. I can lay it, but
Badoom ching.
Yo, Ram, what up, man?
Okay, I'm on IG at IlRan. I'm on the Facebook. It's IlRan. And what's the other one? Twitter? I'm on the Twitter.
I'm trying to get ready like
Trying to
DJ.
get ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
IL_Ran_ is
Underscore
back. And we can't find DJ, but he'll find you.
yep.
You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.